tournament trips, and he fully expects this to be 5 in a row. Out of the gates, Flor Marie Heredia Colon down the line, out of play. North Texas side from Denton enters 3-1, their first loss today in straight sets to Drake. Rodriguez to the other side. Good swing by Carney. Miami's on the board.
And there's the power.
Serve receives straight into the roof. Lonnie Feliciano in service. Line drive. Tapped by Carney backwards. Rodriguez. Heredia Colon. It's a solo block for Achilles.
Great solo block. She didn't leave the net alone. Let's see how that turns out.
Carney initiates. Back left corner.
Surprise, surprise.
North Texas setter going to get done there.
Alexa Washington.
Redana Fungi, the junior out of Midland, Texas. In Green playing an inspired set right now. Carney places it perfectly right in front of the line, 9-7.
Really, really good. Doesn't do a great job of making them short because liberos do. She needs to at least put the ball in the game. Like, you don't need to score, but just don't do any damage.
Rodriguez tried to dump it. Heredia Colon unleashes.
That was a bomb right there, 4-4. That heavy hand from the Dominican Republic.
Washington subs back in. Right in front of that student section. Good first pass, Feliciano. And Rodriguez feeds the middle.
And if they get a good pass, I'm sorry to interrupt you. If they get a good pass, they're not respect. If you want to get the point, you got to earn it. You got to pass it and do it.
To a similar spot. Better serve receive. Wilson back up. Rodriguez going to let it rip.
She's so lucky he was born a lefty. That's what happens when you run a 5-1 with a setter. That's a lefty. She can turn. She's really athletic. She's a 6-footer. Good defense from Dalia.
How good did that look?
So do you see the Miami bench? Everybody's going crazy there. That's why liberos shouldn't serve, and that's why middles should play defense.
Wilson's been executing all facets of the game effectively today.
It's the only country that the libero serves at. That's one thing I would love to fix.
Quick set to Wiley. Second kill. Rodriguez. Ace. Set. Miami.
Crazy angle from her, as you can say.
Never made a phone call like that. You were always playing.
I'm 55. Parents back in the day, they didn't address any volleyball issues or sports issues. They let us handle it ourselves.
Miami with
the bad news bears, let them play.
Rodriguez putting some juice in it. Loose serves. Quick set to Wiley. They're feeding Logan Wiley here against North Texas as much as they have all season. Miami with a nice start to the second set.
Logan Wiley super deceiving because she doesn't look, first of all, from that left side, which means it's a 5-5 angle that unless you have her on your gym, you don't see that angle.
It's caused problems every match.
Too early there for Carney.
Jackson initially mishandled that on the pass. Rodriguez goes flying back. That's a North Texas block. Achilles.
And that's the one thing you don't want to do after your setter just got plugged there. Like, you want to make sure you get the point. But we see that.
Along the right side.
She has a really, really bright future, and she plays two positions.
To the left side, skipping off the net. Rodriguez sets up Vergara from the back line. Dug out by Mitchell. Free ball Canes. Rodriguez does it again. Dumps it off. Miami leads by 3.
The advantage of running a 5-1 with a lefty. There you see it. If you don't pay attention. But it's really cool to be at home, trust me.
Stegeman at the serve there. Quick
wow.
sets.
Great hit.
Achilles with the kill.
one-on-one situation. She hasn't been set that often. Her talking, very relaxed. Good rotation there for the Canes now with Carney and her in the front row.
Washington drops it inside. Feliciano there. Backline attack for Gara. Dug by Romo. From the right side. Overpass.
Out of system. Let's see what they do.
Slips inside the line. Point North Texas.
That's one of the good things that he will do on a out-of-system ball. The other ones are two.
It's not going to be 7 kills every first set, every match.
That's about to say.
Because
the other teams already know that who's hot and who's not, and they get their blocks there.
I mean, Heredia Colon has not played in this second set for Miami as well after starting the match.
That ball is good. I think that ball is good.
Durst back in for the Hurricanes. 17-11. That ends the 5-0 run. Wiley bouncing around a little bit. Good presence of mind by Mitchell.
Yes, Libero did a great job.
Carney puts it home.
That's a nasty hit from 2-2. Like I said, she has the power.
Miami up 9 here in the second set. Feliciano off the nets. Good set to the left side, and the kill comes from Janiyah Jackson, the redshirt sophomore. That will be the case, even against the Miami lineup that they have not employed all season long. Here's Sydney Soria. Quick set, Stegeman.
Stegeman getting some swings, getting some playing time.
That just dove to the floor. What an ace from Carney.
The one thing that TV still doesn't get you is how flat and what a huge drop that ball had. Watch how it dies on you. That's what happens when you...
Redshirt freshman from Westchester, PA. Rodriguez into the stands. Vergara put a strong swing to it. Liddell out of play, and Miami takes the second set. Absolutely. All right, underway, set 3. Miami took set 1, 25-18. Set 2, 25-14. Feliciano quickly up to the roof, came back down. Off balance attack from the right side.
They got lucky. Vergara there on the net.
Her defense perhaps has been as impressive as her attack at times in the first 4 matches of the season. Washington to the left side. Another hurricane block.
Huge block.
They lose Stegeman. A couple of kills and a solo block there for Stegeman.
She kept her eyes on everyone, which is what I liked on that replay. She was reading the block, which is what you're supposed to do.
Carney's roll shot is handled. Durst, Rodriguez, tapped over and placed with precision.
At Washington University under Jim McLaughlin, he knows the game like pretty much anyone that's really good. So you should expect a solid game every time you play the Canes.
Stegeman in.
Loving her.
Miami putting the pedal down now, 10-2.
Nice block by Carney.
A big swing there from Jackson. Miami has it. Right place, right time. North Texas gets the point, though.
And he can say, well, I didn't play defense. I was just a hitter.
Ooh,
wow.
Unleashed by Fungi. Team in assists. He's not really a true setter, of course. So 13-7 here. Ryder getting some good time down the stretch.
He's going to get a couple more points if they don't score. I want to see that double sub out. But that block took care of it.
It was 10-2, now 14-8. Ryder sets the middle. Simone basket.
Not a great pass.
I don't know if that's what... I don't think Carney intended that. It worked out for a moment. Dunk shot successful, 15-10. Vergara made it work. Wasn't the best set from Ryder. Just rolled it over for the point. What are some of those differences?
they run different plays, and the way that they go about fundamentals, even though at the end they end up doing it great because they do rule over volleyball.
Yeah.
But it's a bit different, and the system that Kano runs here, gold medal square, it's a system based on science. Your setter on your right side because Ava Carney said that she felt something weird on her knee. So yes.
See, Miami relies on Vergara and Stegman to close this out. Decent enough dig from Ryder. Vergara rolls it through. 4-point lead for the Hurricanes. Jackson blocks.
Oh my God!
Hurricane point.
Blocker. Again, another block.
You know what? 6.
Yeah. Nice dig.
Feliciano extending. Miami scoring.
So for all those freshmen and people that are transferring, you never know when you're going to start. It just takes one bad play, and all of a sudden you're playing in there.
Vergara point off the ace as that one sunk. 3 straight points for the Canes. They're closing in on the sweep. Another one. They certainly had the respect for Drake and North Texas to have their typical rotations for much of it. But late in the third set here, it's still time they want to give some experience to their freshmen and first-year players. Vergara doing well to get out of the way there. Out of play. Njai couldn't handle the service. 23-18. After the challenge, Team Green got a point back. Pushkadiani with the kill.
She has the power, as you can see.
Stegman will serve. At 24-18. To the left side. Pushed over. Ryder. Pushkadiani looking to finish it and does. Miami sweeps North Texas.